Welcome everyone to Lubbock, Texas, Jones AT&T Stadium, where the tortillas will be flying in celebration and in support of their beloved Texas Tech Red Raiders. What a showdown we have in store. A couple of Big 12 teams squaring off in what could prove to be a huge game. As we'll see, the Cincinnati Bearcats taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. We'll kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Sam Houston Bearcats offense is on the field for the first time today. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience. Jesse, these kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Now on 2nd and short after the first down completion. Trying play action. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Got him downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Ready to fire from the pistol. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about this defense, they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. That's the mindset of this entire offense. They're not going to let you off the hook just because it's 4th and 1.
And that running back, he wanted the ball, too. You could see there right after the 3rd down play, looking at his sideline, saying, give me the ball. I want to go get this. I'm going to make a play for my team. And he comes through big time.
Just a simple power play. Again, not sexy, run the ball up the middle. Physicality, offensive line gets to assert themselves, run block, which they love to do. This pays dividends down the road in the 4th quarter.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. Moving away from pressure. Trying to make magic with, headed to the end zone. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. And the Bearcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bearcats!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
Lining up to add another. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They marched 79 yards on the drive and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. Guess that's one way to ensure there's no return as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Ball will be placed at the 40 after that kick out of bounds. The offense set for a first down play. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. The Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. They'll leave it with him. He is smashing people. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
Quick strike complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Offense lining up quickly. Wants to throw. It's Morton. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And the point after is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. Fielded in the end zone. It's Anderson. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. On the move at the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He makes the connection. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a first down and a pickup of 10. He's looking to throw it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. After the big first down sack, it's second down. The back goes in motion. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he can't connect on the throw. It's incomplete. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Dances away. Trying to escape and get it himself. Open runway ahead. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch them because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on second down. To the air, it's Sorsby. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And he'll have to find the line and generate some power, a 46-yarder from the left. And that is no good. And after the first quarter miss, guys, we're still tied up. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. And he'll be run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Not a very productive play there. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. On second down, they'll take to the air. Can't make the catch, and it'll be third down. He had that thing and just lost his concentration. Fast motion from the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Hudson. He ended up losing yardage on the play, and that'll bring up fourth down. And the Red Raiders line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On the return, it's Smith. And he is knocked down immediately after the catch. That punt coverage team had its hair on fire. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. To the air, it's Sorsby. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. The Bearcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that. But sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball, and you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
And what moves this guy has. The jukes, the wiggles, the squirts just went right past him and picked up the first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Movement on the offense, and they'll lose 5 yards on the penalty.
False start, offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. Looking for space, it's Pryor. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Bearcats look to do some damage in the red zone. On second down, just keeps firing. Fires to the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
And that is a huge missed opportunity for the quarterback. You've got your guy wide open in the end zone. You're not under pressure. You just got to hit him. That ball got away, and that's one he'd like to have back.
They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. The Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. It's complete on the right side. And that will go backwards, a negative play, and that defense on high alert that time. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on 3rd down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big-bodied guys that you know can win in contested situations here on 3rd down.
And they decide to trot out the kicker. Absolutely perfect. And with that, they've taken the lead. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. This guy is so dangerous. The excellent vision to find a lane and get it out and set up the offense with good field position. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the tackle at the 36, but they're in plus territory now with the 15-yard pickup. The pull and throw off the RPO. The Red Raiders are in the hurry-up. He's back to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. Pulls it in. And a confident throw and catch, and they're in the red zone at the 13. In the red area, it's Brooks. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. He's got it. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. Just going to keep it after the snap. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal. A run for the quarterback. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. They've already squandered a couple of chances to score touchdowns in the red zone, and now another opportunity. It's 3rd and goal. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is currently trailing in this one, but there are more people in Beaver Stadium today than most American cities. The crowd alone can help turn this game.
Looking deep down the right side. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw at Sorsby. He'll take another shot here. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
He's going to take off. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Referee signals timeout as the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. The Bearcats will move the sticks.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that and coming away with the 1st? That's huge.
And they got him for the sack. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half.
There's something you don't see very often. A sack on a screen pass. You know, quarterbacks are taught to hold the ball, hold the ball, hold the ball, and then get rid of it right before the rush gets to you. But that time,
he lobs one high down the left side. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I've got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And
he'll loft one deep down the left side. Grabs it inside the 10. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
Cincinnati.
And the Bearcats line it up with a 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Quarterback extends the play. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Good job in coverage defending their own end zone there, because you're trying to compress these windows and make it tough for the quarterback, and they were able to tip that one up in the air, and obviously it falls incomplete.
He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The give to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. On the run, it's Brooks. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the tight end. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. To the air on first down. Lofts one high and deep. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those two stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Jones AT&T Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. The Bearcats will kick it off to start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down at the 42. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Morton. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Second down coming up. He wants to throw it again. Quickly complete. Across the 25, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Trying to get to him. And they're on him immediately. Down goes the quarterback. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Getting some heat. Catch in the middle, it's Brooks. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. He's already put 3 on the board earlier, this time a 38-yard try. And it's right down the boulevard. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, David. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Pocket starts to collapse. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
And when you think about free safeties, you think about hitters, right? You think about guys that spin down the box. You don't think about coverage as much as you do with corners. But a nice job by staying with this man. Man-to-man coverage isn't always easy proposition, but it's a good job staying with this guy, making the INT.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Morton. Just goes right through the wicket and brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Got it in the middle, it's McCray. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a 1st down. The Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. They'll throw it on 1st down. Snags it. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one.
Man, find your matchups you want. You got a slot matched up on a DB. I can take advantage of this. He's so quick. Those are where you put your faster twitch guys that can win inside right now, give it to him, and win outside right now, give it to him. Find those matchups.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. The corners are walked up tight. They'll try to run for it. Touchdown, Red Raiders! And with that, they've got the lead here in the 2nd half. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Top 15 teams colliding today with major ramifications across the college football landscape. Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by 11 over Louisville. We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Sorsby. He'll pull it down. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? Still running at the 40. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. And the Bearcats have it with a 1st and 10. Quick handoff. Keeps the legs moving. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. At the 35, he's loose. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. The Bearcats are moving quickly down the field. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and go get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And he capped it off with a 27-yard touchdown run. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away something. I can't let them have everything and have success. I got to be aggressive against the run or play for the pass. I can't give them everything.
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Red Raiders want to move quickly. To the air, it's Morton. Looking to the big tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Running it back, it's Smith. Was looking for more running room but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. Moves around to clear up the vision. Going to try to get it himself. And they're able to get him down.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Got a man, it's Pryor.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
It's complete to the left. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. You're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. On the return, it's McCray. Makes a move. Oh, he gave him a dead leg. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Got it behind the line. It's Brooks. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. That completion leaves us with 2nd and medium. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Morton. Coming after it. And they fail to hook up on 3rd down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Oh, he wants it all. Grabs it inside the 10. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. Makes the catch. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Looking for a crease. It's Brooks. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Down in the final period in a tight game, and they will go for it on 4th and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. They got him! Big stop in the backfield, and what a stand by this defense to keep points off the board. A 1st down for the offense. They're trying to get to him. Big 1st down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. From his end zone, looking to throw. Got to take care of the ball. He'll try to do it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. This defense has kept them backed up. Now 1 more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Bearcats will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
Looking to pass. It's Morton. Finds the tight end. How about this backer in pass coverage and bringing the big hit stick with him, too? The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Hudson. That'll get the job done and move the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 45. And the Red Raiders will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. From the gun. Give on the inside. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. All kinds of running room. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the 1st down before he steps out of bounds. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the 1st down. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Red Raider! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
27, Cincinnati, 24.
And he's coming out of the end zone. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He's going to run it.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
They want to run it left here. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. And if you didn't know this was a big play, the crowd is telling you. A huge third down. Makes his connection. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are? Sit down. You only need a little bit of yards on this third down. Get the conversion. Move the sticks.
That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
The Bearcats are on the move. Wants to throw on first down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, look out, there he goes. And wisely gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got the first down, now in plus territory and a chance to save themselves. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Looking to go up top on first down. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down.
Well, that's just an amazing individual effort, trying to get back as much yardage as possible to set up a third and manageable situation, right? Nice job in the open field, understanding the situation. You obviously cannot take a sack at this juncture on the drive, so do what you can do to put your offense in a good position here on third down.
Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in. And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
It's first down from the 11. They're going to ride this running back. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. He's looking to throw on third and short. Touchdown, Bearcats! And in the final moments, they've taken the lead.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Michigan State pulled one out today on a day they clearly did not have their best. And that's a testament to those players there in East Lansing. That winning gene, I really believe it's a thing. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. With the catch, it's Kelly. Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left. Down late in a 4-point game, they'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. He's at the 20. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cincinnati. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3. Game is essentially over right now, and you wonder if it's really necessary to jack up the score like this.
It might not be necessary, but it won't be forgotten. I can tell you that, because coaches, they don't forget things like this. Late in games, you want to run the score up, get that extra touchdown. I'll get the chance in the future to do this back to you. I like it. Just keep it in the back of your mind.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth quarter lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
38, Texas Tech, 27.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. First down for this offense. Looking for a man, it's Morton. Here's a throw downfield late. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock. And here we go, final play of the game right here. Wants to throw on second down. He's going up top here late in the game. Played till the final whistle. It falls incomplete, and that's the ball game. So after stumbling around a bit earlier this season, they've put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every coach talks about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as the season closes.
And sometimes the good thing about losing games early is that you know you're not perfect. You have to come out. You've got to bring your A game to the park each and every week. And that's what we've seen from this team now recently. They've got tremendous players. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. When they put it all together and they play with great effort, this team's tough to beat.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm... The Bounce House, and it's easy to see why they call it that. Home of the Knights of UCF. What do you think about that? And this crowd is ready for a big one. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the UCF Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. The Knights will boot it away to start the game. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Cincinnati's offense will get the first crack at it here. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder.
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And he hauls it in at the 30. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Looking to scramble. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals. He's the one to get you those NIL deals. Everything happens through your quarterback. You got to keep him upright. That is your #1 priority.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. The sure hands, it's Pryor. They get him down after he makes the catch. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
And the Bearcats trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Not much room. He gets 1 down to the 7.
Well, we know this defense is one that plays with a lot of pride, right? And part of that is their ability stopping the run. They're a top 25 unit in the nation when it comes to stopping the rush, and that really helps them out down here in the red zone. They're going to have to step up big time in this situation.
And they've been able to get within 2, and he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats!
I really love that first drive by the offense. It always seemed like they were just one step ahead of the D, and a nice job there down close. When the defense knew they were going to run the football, being more physical, running it in on 3rd down to get the touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. And he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Knights offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
They'll ride the hot hand. They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. The Knights racing to the line in the hurry-up. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes way up.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year was a classic. Now you're trying to form this year's identity of this team and go out and get a win in a big-time rivalry game.
Complete on third down. Still on his feet at the 45. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down distances, third downs. Having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Toss to the outside. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down. They've got it at the 40. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide out in motion. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Plows through the defense. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. This offense has a second down play. Looking downfield, it's Jefferson. Looking downfield. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Tell you what, defensive players don't always see where the ball is. They see the receiver and they get to chase him. But really good job seeing where the receiver is, going and making an intercept.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off right at the goal line. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for room, it's Harvey. Good, solid, determined run there. They'll mark him down at the 27. The Knights will hustle to the line. From the gun, the ground game. Defense fills those gaps. He's got one to the 28. Here they come, trying to convert a 3rd and short from the 28. Quarterback on the keeper. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. The Knights have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Get it out on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable. They'll try to snap it quickly. To throw, it's Jefferson. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack. 3rd down following the sack by the D. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Townsend. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his position.
From the 30-yard line on first down.
Really nice job by the quarterback understanding I needed to throw this ball hard. Like, I got to fit it in there tight. And a nice job by the wide receiver wearing it, because he really didn't have a choice, because he was going to wear that one regardless.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23. They come to the line 3 yards away from the first down marker. They've converted twice on this drive. He'll throw on third down using the quick game. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. He'll do it himself. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down. Defense going all in to stop the run. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, UCF!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone. You love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking for an open area to his left. At the 35, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's loose. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
And you're seeing here the difficulties defenses have trying to contain this guy. If you leave a lane open or you don't sack him right away, you allow him to get outside the pocket, he is going to take off, and he is very difficult to tackle in the open field. He's got running back-like ability out in space.
Grab near the marker. It's Pryor. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Keeps it going. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. Second and goal for the offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this.
Touchdown, Bearcats! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
Number 3 in the end zone.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play call. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put it on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
The Knights headed quickly to the line. The run from the shotgun. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. The Knights come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Touch pass on the run. And he breaks into the open. Inside the 30. A massive pickup on that one, and they're in business at the 21. The Knights look to keep this drive humming.
Every time he touches the ball, you can feel the excitement from this home crowd because Palmer, he can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Pittman. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. That's reeled in. It's Pittman. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This is a money play on third and goal. Back to throw, it's Jefferson. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Knights!
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Using his feet to buy time. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Grabbed behind the line. It's Pryor. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Really good defense. You know, you're trying to stay as close as you can to all these targets, and most importantly, those open field tackles and getting them on the ground as soon as they catch it. That's a major deal for defenses.
Hit the afterburners, kid. Run out of bounds after the long game, but they've got it now first and goal. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, look what I found. The offense keeps it.
As a defense, you just want to steal some possessions, create some turnovers. You force the fumble. But man, what a break for the offense to fall back on it. Those are
into the house. Touchdown, Cincinnati. A methodical drive that they finish off by tossing it to the tight end.
And the tight end, I'll tell you what, this is a position that's evolved so much, right? And you see him move all over the field. It's kind of like, where is Waldo? You got to find this big fella, especially down in the red zone area. This is the guy they're going to target and make the big play, get the touchdown.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Offense set on first down. leaves it with the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Just enough time to get off one more snap. Handoff to the lone back. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And you know, in a day where the spread option and air raid are the offenses of choice, how nice is it to see the 3 yards and a cloud of dust approach? Although we've also seen some runs go for a lot longer. Physical offensive lines coupled with great backs is like a throwback to the olden days, and that's refreshing. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
The Knights moving quickly to the line.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Even if they don't convert, picking up a few would give them a decision to make on 4th down. It's 3rd and long from the 45. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. The Knights will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm.
Oh, look out! And he will finally go out of bounds after another big gain, and they are absolutely gashing them with this running game. Back to pass, it's Sorsby. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. It'll be a draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Now, you got to be careful when you're running the draw play because you're hoping those defensive ends get way up the field, thinking it's pass. It didn't happen that time. The defense was able to get a negative play.
Well, jet sweep pass. Nice move to stay on his feet. Works his way through the traffic, and he picks up 8 yards on the play, and this one's much more manageable on 4th and 3. This offense gets into plus territory. They're going to go for it regardless of their field goal kicker's range. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. A strike downfield. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
Unloads quickly.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. The Knights want to crank the tempo. The RPO, fire complete to the left. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Got his man quickly. And it's slipped out. How about that alert play from the defense to corral that fumble? He's loose down the left side. The 20. Touchdown, Bearcats. Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
Number 1.
And that's just the guy you want to find that football. The ball's loose. Who do you want to get it? One of your little fast guys. The defensive back picks it up and turns on the afterburners, takes it all the way back for the touchdown.
The kickoff team just about set to go, and that defense is eager to get back out there after the scoop and score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout. Incomplete. And man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Throws for the tight end. Soft spot in the middle. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And with that one, he's now over 3 bills for the game.
And there's 2 reasons why, Reese. He's made good decisions, and he's been accurate throwing the football all game long.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Wide receiver shows motion. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Complete to the left. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. The Knights want to pick up the tempo. The give on the counter. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing? Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They go right back to him. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. The play action fake. Pressure coming. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will try to punch one through from 41 yards away. It is perfect. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, we have a final in the Red River rivalry between Oklahoma and Texas in Dallas. Texas stomped a mud hole en route to a double-digit win, and they did it outside of Austin city limits. That speaks to the way this coach has galvanized this team and the direction this program is heading. Really unexpected outcome in this ranked-on-ranked matchup. The type of loss, guys, that'll get the attention of even a good football team.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
Skips away from pressure. They'll run the screen. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. The Bearcats will punt this one away. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. They're going to have to be more aggressive in this drive. You can't expect to win this one, David, kicking field goals.
No, especially when you're trailing. You got to have a little more urgency and maybe a little more aggressiveness, Jesse. And field goals are not going to get it done down the stretch.
Yeah, you're going to have to take some shots, no doubt. Bottom line, when the plays present themselves, you've just simply got to make it.
Dropping back, it's Jefferson. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. At the 45 on his way. And he's running in the open. Touchdown, UCF! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Trying to pound it in. Tackled there by the defense.
And these decisions to go for two, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Trying to escape and get it himself. And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another first down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Buys a little time with his feet. Fires to the wideout. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. That's the end of the quarter, and Cincinnati is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. A third down play to get the quarter started. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Bearcats will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Slips through the line. Wide open, and it's a foot race. They won't get him. It's a touchdown. The whole thought process is just getting the ball back, and what will we do on offense? And the special teams takes care of that.
What a great job by the special teams unit, making a big-time play. Listen, the offense was going to get the ball reached. Yeah, I get you, but they got this taken care of. Take the punt return, make a few guys miss, take it all the way to the house. Really good execution of that punt return.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. Line gets set, first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. He's going to take off. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
They'll snap it from the 39, first and 10. He's looking to throw it. Nice move to keep moving. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. The Bearcats will have it 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Inside the 35. Hit the gas, kid. The offense pops it up, and they were on the move. Well, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. A first down run on the doorstep. Touchdown, Bearcats! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Looking downfield, it's Sorsby. Looking, trying to escape, cannot. The sack thwarts the 2-point try. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? They'll go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Knights are in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on 2nd down. He's got his man. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He ended up going backwards on the play, and they will not convert that 3rd down. The Knights send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. He'll start this drive firing. He'll pull it down. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another 1st down and yet another big gain. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Sorsby. He lost it high and deep down the left side. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati! They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do something a little bit different, bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
And with the extra point, the lead is a dozen here in the 4th. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off.
UCF 29.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Knights in the hurry-up. On the ground, it's Harvey. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. They get to the line quickly. A designed run for the quarterback. And that's a live ball. now behind the line. And the defense got it.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the Bearcats get enough to move the chains.
And just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Smart move to keep it on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Looking to throw, it's Sorsby. Still looking, on the move. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play. The Bearcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Quarterback checking off. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. And he's out of bounds, just short of the goal line, but are they ever in business now? The Bearcats have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. If they can pick up a yard here on 2nd down, that might put this one in the books. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. A touchdown here on 3rd and goal really ratchets up the game pressure. They'll go to the air. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. They'll try to tack on a little extra to this lead with a touchdown here on 4th and goal. Off play action. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Bearcats! They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win. That score looks as if this one might have put it a little too far out of reach.
Yeah, this game's pretty much over. That was just the icing on the cake. But, you know, speaking of cake, I'm kind of hungry. Can we get out of here? Can we finish this game so I can go get something to eat?
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the 4th. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. West Virginia managed to eke out the victory in a tighter than expected one. And they'll savor this one in Morgantown for some time, no matter the final score. 60 minutes of football.
And the pass is intercepted. Didn't get it.
First down.
But the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48. First down here for the offense. Quarterback checking the play. The give is to Williams. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Picks up 1.
Went to the running game on first down. Now here they come again. He's looking for a man on second down. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got room at the 35. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
And that defense doesn't allow a cutback, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Going for 6. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. Now we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Jones to throw. Feeling some heat. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Now on fourth down, here comes the field goal team. And it's no good. He missed it. Guys, the field goal wasn't good, but hey, 19. It's a pretty good lead. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. The incompletion brings up a second down. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions leaves them in a hole. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on third down. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. Pulls it and fires to the left. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Knights come to the line in the hurry-up. He'll come out throwing on first down. All kinds of time before he fires right. They make the stop, but that's going to do it here as time has expired, and that'll just serve to pad the stats. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But I do know this is an upset. This team was unranked, beat a ranked team. But you went out and got your respect. You gained it now. Let's build on this throughout the season. 1 win, great win. Now let's go ahead and build some momentum in the future.
Reese, some might say you're not a one-trick pony with that reference. And obviously this was the team, the unranked team, that had the horses to get this thing done. Too much firepower, just too much explosiveness on offense, great defense. What a tremendous win.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese David.